Oh, goodness. Also, whoa, chill with the music there. My goodness, that kind of. I forget how strong that song starts. And it is my affiliate anniversary, which I had no clue until I just started streaming. Oh boy. I'm putting that down on the calendar. Maybe next year we can do something special about that, but not tonight. I just want to get back to Oblivion because I've been kind of obsessed a little bit because I've loved that game and I've always loved that game and not a better time to start a new playthrough of that game than when the remastered comes out. Or the remastered came out. So let me see. I just want to hop right into it. So let me see. Hearts of Iron 4 has an update. What the fuck? Oh, Operation Ear or whatever. Whew. Let me know if you have any trouble hearing the game. Also, huh. There we go. Yes, it is working. I thought the chat box was broken for a hot minute there, but no, it's doing fine. Everything seems to be going all right. Anyway, last time we were in Anvil, the Anvil Mages Guild. Getting ready to do one of a quest I like in this game. Not really my favorite, but I like doing this quest.
Hello. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Oh? So long.
You too.
Never change, Oblivion. Never change. We were on that Anvil recommendation. Even though we have really high destruction at this point in time. 75%. I really want my illusion to catch up. Didn't mean to do that, but sure. I've seen so many people have so much trouble running this game, getting it to just have smooth frame rates and everything. It seems I fired it up and it just ran and it's kept running. And I'm happy with it and I'm okay with that.
Hail.
Hail. I don't see any hail. We're going up to the Brina Cross Inn. And frankly, I don't think we need our... I don't think I need my, horse for this. I don't want to travel with a horse all the time either. This is Whitmond. This is just all of Whitmond, I guess. That little icon usually indicates a town, but I guess that's just a farm. Hello. Arrowroot. Interesting. Damaged luck, huh? Who knows what else they've got? Other effects these plants have. Whew, hot up here. It's been a hot day. I'm living up in an attic right now. You are very in a pose there. Mithril boots are pretty light right now. Should have just fast traveled, honestly, but I'm so close now I might as well not. So there's a rogue mage around here somewhere. And we don't know who's a part of it. It might be people at the end. Let's see what the quest's all about. Oh. Well, she's not gonna... No, didn't record any of the details. Also, hi, Siren. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Hey then.
Well met.
You seem suspicious.
I see you. Hello.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Just like a bed,
Let
frankly.
me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
Yeah, I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Sure, I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Got any rumors?
I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful and they're hard to kill.
Then why are you talking about them? Can you train
Let's
me on
get to
anything?
training.
You can train me on blunt? Okay.
You two...
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Oh,
Hello.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra
Dock
worship
is
has
free.
become
What do you
increasingly
want?
prevalent in the summer.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff.
Any rumors?
In the west, in Old Colovia, that's where men are men. That's the Gold Coast, West Weald, and Colovian Highlands.
Okay,
Goodbye.
that's...
Seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Be seeing you.
Guess I'm staying at this inn then. I hope you can't hear the AC too much. Kind of necessary because I gotta keep my door open because it's so hot up here. Oh.
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I just slept. Whatever. I only paid for one night, but I'll be staying two actually. I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch, and be wary of anyone along the road.
Oh, hello.
You're rude. And see. Looking sick in that get up. What's this horse doing here?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What did you do? Bro. You just gonna... Okay. He's on his way then. And is that another one with the dead horse? What the fuck? Can I not pick these? These look like very pickable plants. No? Oh, yep, that explains it. You good? Well, ho-hum, I'm just gonna continue on my way then. Act like nothing's wrong. There's a thing up there. I can't get sidetracked. How many fucking Oblivion gates are there? It's like I'm tripping over them. Jesus. Got enough inns here? Jesus. Oblivion gates and inns. It's just, that's all that's out here. Another fucking Oblivion gate. I've encountered like 3 of them. These look ominous. I'm about to reach Kvatch. Am I missing something? Please tell me this quest isn't bugged. That was a regular wolf. Well, everything was fine. I'm gonna go back. Here, I hope you're following me. Let's try this again. Once more.
What is it, citizen?
All right then, I'm listening.
Interesting. What's your deal, huh?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
You're not very smart, are you?
This is the part where you help!
Thank you, gentlemen.
Help! I'm being attacked!
You weren't really the help I was expecting here, but, sure. I'm taking your potions of healing and sorcery. Did you idiots stay here the entire time? Well, the other one's gone.
Well met. Farewell.
Okay, then. I was gonna say I like doing this quest because it makes it look like because it makes it seem like the Mage's Quest actually does things for the general populace. Like it shows the Mages Guild doing their duties. But it seems like the Legion just decided to handle everything, and I saw no battle mages in sight. That was definitely bugged. Hello, Cara Hill.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
He was a she, and she's been taken care of.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Wow. Spiteful. Anything you know about the Mages Guild?
Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well.
Any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Farewell.
Fair enough. And that's my Anvil recommendation.
I greet you. Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. What can I interest you in?
Fortunately, the Mages Guild doesn't seem to pay me.
Goodbye.
I'll go. Good day.
Mark Goulet. Do you do anything? Oh,
Good day.
you're a trainer. That's what. Huh. Let's have a look around Anvil, huh? See what else is around here. There's the chapels, yeah. Yeah, you can pay trainers to,
Afternoon.
well, train you and improve your skills.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Understood.
Farewell. Repent! Who will walk the pilgrim's way? As did the questing knights of old.
Oh, yeah, the
No one take up this holy crusade.
pilgrimage and everything. I forget if there were trainers in Skyrim. I want to say that they were. There were, but...
How are you?
Doing alright. Not entirely certain. Let's go fast travel somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry. Yawning. Ugh. I want to get to Jadenhall. Fastest way would probably be through the Imperial Prison Sewers. Or, yeah, fast travel to the prison sewers, and then travel the other way. Whoa! Okay. That got dark fast. Ugh! Disgusting creature. Didn't play a lot of it. You got caught in a death loop in Skyrim where an NPC was an NPC where the NPC would start a convo and I could escape. I could escape the and I could escape the you couldn't escape the convo fast enough to evade the enemy? Ah.
What's that?
Oh, you're back.
Show me what you've got.
Are you wearing Mithril this time? Ow. Hey.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Whoa, okay. Enough of you. And you're a Dunmer. Which means you don't take as much damage from fire. Hey, get back here, you fucker. There you go. Some steel arrows and a dwarven bow. You're all decked out and you got a mithril chain. You got chainmail. Okay, enemies respawn here. Easy to forget. Whew. Oh, it's a mud crab. But anyway, I believe this is where I'm wanting to go. I think I'm going to practice my illusion just by spamming the spell. Chaden Hall is this way. I would ask Carahill to train me, but I don't have much in the way of money at the moment. I'm going to save up a little bit. Fort Urasek. You know what? Sure. It's been a little while since I've been in a dungeon. There's goblins outside. Oh. Damn it, I missed. Oh well. Is that a... What? What way shrine is that? Did I not discover that already? Whose way shrine is this? Stendar. Protect the weak. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. And another Oblivion gate. Jesus. Into Fort Urasek we go. Ow. A Jade Amulet. Honestly, should have better conjuration skills by now. Hmm. Ah! Fine. Come on. I may be silenced, but I'm not out of options. Knocked him into the dirt. Let's see. Ideally, I want, like, Soul Trap or something on my sword, you know? Goblin Chef. Okay. Ginseng. I didn't know goblins had chefs. Wonder how their cooking's, what their cooking's like. Oh no. These goblins aren't very tough. Strong potion of sorcery. Phew. Oh my. Very hard. Oh dear. I don't want to just kill everything instantaneously. Ooh, water walking boots. Hmm. Oh, that's where that goblin fell earlier. I see. I was wondering why that goblin was just dead out of nowhere. Okay. Alright. Let's see my lockpicking skills in action. Whew. There we go. First try. Hey, now. There's no need to get violent.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Whew. Phew. There's more stuff back this way, huh? This map is confusing. Odd. Well, there's gold back here. Not much else, though. What is this dungeon design? This is weird. It's like stacked on top of each other. Alright. That's that then. That's that for that dungeon. Fort Urasek. And it's this way to Chadenhall. Hello.
What is it, citizen?
The guard's useless.
This is the part where you fall down and...
Fall down and what? Fall down and what? Ha, nothing worth it. Goodbye, friend. His planet needed him. Roland Jinsurik. I don't know who Roland Jinsurik is, but it's their cabin that's up here. They clearly don't want to be disturbed, so we'll leave them alone. That's really catching my eye, whatever that is. Nagastani. Seedstone. No stars shine upon the seedstone. How sad. Well, here. No sense wasting these. Reading the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga? Yeah, isn't that like kaiji levels of fucked up? I know that had a very different original vision, shall I say. This is Nagastani. Ugh. Seems to be a larger alien ruin. Well, I don't know if it's larger, but it's certainly one that exists. Cannot cast ranged spells underwater. Little bastard. Mud crabs. Disgusting creatures.
You have my ear, citizen.
You can take it back. Ho hum. Where'd you come from? Just a random imp along the road, making his way in the world? There's a barren cave up there. Oh. Lovely. Venison. Thank you. Hey, I bet you're totally not a bandit. What's up? They're always bandits. Here, I'm not even going to give you the dignity of dying to me. You're going to die to my scamp.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey, that thing looks dangerous, man.
Take that! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, actually. It's very impressive. Where'd that ugly looking mace of yours go? A steel mace. You know, I bet I could actually enchant that. Here, we can enchant the steel mace and sell it. Oh. Let's see. What should I call it? Very creative name, I know. But that will sell for a pretty penny. Knights of the Thorn Lodge. Whew. Hello. Whew. Cheydinhal, an interesting city. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Two or three inns around here always. Hello.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community.
Well, then I would like a bed then.
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available for
40 gold!
gold a night. Are you interested?
What? You think you're
Okay,
Talos?
it's
You
your
think you're
gold.
Tiber Septim, do you?
Goodbye.
Jesus. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
Hello there. Greetings, President.
Oh, goodness.
Hello. Hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shaden Hall. Not counting the chapel. I'm de Vera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Got a bed?
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Walk just up the stairs there, and it's
That's
the
more
door
like
on the
it.
right. Thank you. Good day.
Well met.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Oh, best not to go there. Fight well.
Farewell.
Well met.
How goes it?
Fine.
That's fine news.
See you.
You too.
Where's the beds anyway? Oh, here it is. I'll take a bit more of a discount in. Jesus. Why am I even using an inn? I should have just went to the Mages Guild immediately. They have beds there. Ah, I forgot. It's the most amazing thing. Yesterday it was hard and today it was easy. Just a good night's sleep, and yesterday's memories are today's masteries. Good enough for me. Joey killed a man by immolation. Who's Excuse you, sir. I should have stayed at the Mages Guild. Jesus.
She's got a knack for it.
Who's Joey?
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, this isn't very far from Morrowind, huh? Black Marsh, elsewhere. You can see almost every province from here. Hammerfell, Skyrim, Morrowind, Black Marsh, Elsewhere, Valenwood. Ooh, those are interesting roof patterns. Don't remember them being like that in the original. That's the way of the castle. Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah.
Hi there.
Hello. Who's this chapel to? Arcade.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Abandoned house. Ugh. Excuse me, sir.
Stand clear.
Okay. Jesus. Kind of rude. I know that sound. Nernroot. Honestly, the houses here look really nice. Wouldn't mind having one.
Quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
I see. See you.
I'm through talking to you.
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the healer.
By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts.
I don't think he's into you. What can you tell me about Cheydinhal?
I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it. You too.
Well, wherever there's a fighters guild. Excuse me, sir.
What is it, sir?
Do you know where I could find the
What are you
guilds?
looking for?
The fighters, they're the mages guild, excuse me.
The guilds are west of the river, south of the west gate.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, I see the fighters guild, but where's the mages guild? Oh, there it is. Whew.
Good to see you. I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
You ever get too much information? Like someone just decides to tell you everything and you're just there? Yeah, that was me right now. What do you know about Deidre cults anyway?
Cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Got any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Well, what
Have
you
a look
got
at
here,
my
man?
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Not much, huh? Where do I get my recommendation
You'll have
around
to
here?
get one from Falcar if you can.
Can you train
Good
me?
that you want to get better.
Ah.
Be seeing you.
Poor Tavala. I hear she's turning Cheydinhal inside out looking for her husband Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Greetings.
Everyone.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Hello. You know from what can you tell? What, got any rumors?
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
What do you train?
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Alteration. What do you know about Cheydinhal?
It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Okay. You still have more to say?
It's all right.
Okay. You got the. What do you think about the Mages? Any news about the Mages Guild?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it.
Huh. What about the recommendation?
I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falcar about that.
And saying
Farewell.
there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town.
Oh? Have you noticed a change in the well water recently?
Hello.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Got any spells?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
My skill level is too low for all of these. What do you know about Cheydinhal?
I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilenwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important.
What about the Mages Guild?
Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection.
Any rumors?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Yeah, I've heard so. I've heard as much from other people.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed.
Can
by
you not all
Mayrune's
just...
Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Hey.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
What do you can
Always
recharge
keep
my
your
weapons,
magical equipment
but not much
charged.
else. What do you know about Shaden Hall?
Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shaden Hall Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
Well, here's your leader, right here, to the left of you. But sure, go off, I guess. You know the Mages Guild?
Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think.
Any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Farewell.
I'm Ilanwi. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Got any
What can I
bartering?
interest you in?
Oh, so you're into... You have a whole bunch of... Nice, okay. Nothing hard to find, huh? Well, okay.
Goodbye.
Shaden Hall doesn't have very much to offer me, does it?
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Well, Falcar, I'm gonna have to talk to you about a you're gonna have to be the one who gives it to me then.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what I'm here for.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Any day of the week.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
What do you think about the Mages
The
Guild
guild
anyway?
is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see.
What about the Arcane University?
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
You're an interesting individual. What about Shaden Hall?
I am the chapter head of the Shaden Hall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Okay, then. What about this? What's the deal with this Ring of Burden, anyway?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Any rumors?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
You don't sound very happy about it. Sure.
Good day.
Well, Dietzen,
Well met.
what's the deal with this, well?
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Okay, then.
Be seeing you.
Where's the basement? Is this a living quarters? I guess. No, here. I'll just sleep for a bit then. Okay, Erwin, you can have that bed, sure.
I hope I can help.
About this recommendation.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Sure.
Farewell.
Very odd, but hey, what can we do? I'm more than capable of handling anything these guildsters can throw at me. Let's see. There's a well down here. Oh dear. Quite a ring of burden that is. I found the ring of burden. You should return it to Falkar. That was 150, actually. 150 pounds. Luckily, I can handle that. See, look, 150 pounds. Quite a lot. I have my own feather spell, and I use a potion of feather as well. They stack. Well.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
I have the Ring of Burden, by the way.
Just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Yeah, it seemed to have killed Vidkun. He's at the bottom of the well.
He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
Okay, if you're not understanding, what happened here is that Falkar sent me to go get his ring, which he said was down the well. And he sent someone previously who was supposed to go down and get that well. The ring is so heavy that it's supposed to make you drown under there. It made Vidkun drown under there. It is 150 pounds. Which, if I weren't so strong and didn't have all my feather and everything, I wouldn't be able to handle it. In the old Oblivion, you wouldn't move when over encumbered. Now you can kind of slowly move, so you can kind of inch your way out of there. But I have water breathing and plenty of feather, so I was able to handle it just fine. That ring is supposed to kill me. That ring was supposed to kill me. But frankly, I was just too good. Skill issue. Recommendation.
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Goodbye.
You should be the guildmaster here, Deetsan. Not Falkar. See, that is 150 pounds. That is not 15 pounds. That is not 1.5. That is 150 pounds. Yes, in the update you do. And oh my. Black soul gems. There is no evidence of a recommendation in Falkar's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Deetsan immediately. Huh. So. Black soul gems. Oh dear. You know, necromancy is banned in the guild, right? Methinks Falkar was up to something naughty.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
So we've just been witness to some Mages Guild drama here. Oh boy, think about rumors.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
And Falcar certainly wasn't.
You too.
Certainly wasn't open about it. Oh boy. Well, our next stop is going to be Bravil. Please come to Bravil. Please come to Bravil. After that assassination attempt on my life.
What's this about?
You good, man?
What are you? Time is it?
Okay. He's very drunk. Not all seems well. Not all seems well in Shaden Hall.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Okay then, rude. Oh, this is a pretty game. Jesus. So nice looking, I swear.
Yes?
Hello there.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Hello. Knights of the Thorn, huh? Interesting. Well, we're on our way to Bravil. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Seeing places that I never see again. I might never see again. Oh, right, these losers. Yeah, let's at least discover the Barren Cave. Seems like a perfect. This seems like a perfect place that I discovered Nernroot, but it's not here. Huh. Okay, let's just fast travel forward, and then we can make our way down and around. And it's gonna be quite far away. Quite far away. Might as well use a horse. There's a lot of locations around here. Hey, rude. Jesus. Looks like this used to be an alchemy store. It kind of burned down. It's a shame. Of course. Why do you always go after my horse?
Die, damn you!
Gosh. Bandits these days don't even have the dignity to tell me my money or my life. That's the way to Leowin. I should keep going. Hmm. Port Alicia.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Okay.
I'll I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Oh!
We're going nowhere, Nord.
Show me what you've got. Oh. Ah.
You should know better. Ridiculous.
Why won't you die? Take that.
Get out of my fucking way! Jesus! Ugh! Did you leave my horse alone, you bastard? Get back here! God, could you fucking stop? Oh my god, you're actually being really annoying.
This ends here.
You bastard, you killed my horse. Didn't even have anything useful. Damn. Oh well. If I'm going to have a horse, I'd rather have my own anyway. Actually, it's been a while since we explored an alien ruin. Might as well explore this one. Salvatore Lead, huh? Or Sardavar Lead. Sardavar Lead. There could be conjurers inside if the outside's any indication. a lot of use out of my... I should get a lot of use out of my staff here. Mm-hmm. God damn it all! I hate it when it does that. Oh, fuck you, game. Okay. Hmm. I see there's an enemy around here. Reaching them will be an interesting task. Hmm. Let's just go over here. Damn it! There we go. Should go and visit Shady Sam, frankly. There's a conjurer over there.
What's that?
the matter? Getting tired?
Cherry tap. Meant to get my sword, but hey. What? There. Nothing here. Ooh, a Grand Soul Gem. Please tell me that Grand Soul Gem is not already filled. Ah! This is a confusing place. Guess this place back here hasn't been explored very much. No? Huh. Weird. I'm getting sick of this battle music, actually. Where the fuck are you? Hmm. Here you are. Are you serious? There. They were trying a new system, which they put fucking everywhere. Oh my god. That they it was a new system that they were trying for this game. It wasn't in Morrowind and it's not in Skyrim. And frankly, I prefer the one from Fallout. A journeyman calcinator. Interesting. Yeah. Skyrim has Fallout system. An empty Grand Soul Gem. How lucky am I? Book of Daedra. I'll take it. Is that it? No, there's more. How do I get over there? That goes down, and that goes up. This is just out of... Okay, that's just out of here. And this goes down into this. Huh. So there's got to be a way over here. Not that way. Maybe that way. Yeah, it's this. How do I activate that gate? Oh, shit. There's still people here.
Who's there?
Whew. Ooh, sneak blue suede shoes. And honestly, I have a bit of catharsis about that, honestly, because when I was Oblivion's lockpicking system was always frustrating to me. And yet, before the remaster came out, like, all the Oblivion fans seemed to love it, actually. Like, I met a lot of people who were like, yeah, it's awesome. The Oblivion system is great. I miss it. But now, since the remaster's out and everyone's playing the game again, everyone hates it again. Ah. Like, vindication with that. Oh my god. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skills have made you an apprentice of security. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. How delightful. Ah. Already got a greater soul in it. We got one that's empty. Ah, there it is. The whole world loses dialogue and all of the bad decisions of Dead Money than Picklocks and Oblivion. Hey, I liked Dead Money. Can't wait to play it again once I get back to New Vegas. Oh. Into Savadar lead.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, it's you.
I better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was an alien trap. Hmm. I didn't want to fall for it again, and it's actually kind of annoying, but hey. Eddie, Raoul, and Boone? I don't know. I freed you from your prison, and this is how you treat me? Asshole. Ooh, a glass dagger. Nice. An Aegis robe. Another fucking lock! Oh my god! Okay. Alright, give me a moment. Fuck you. Okay. It's just you have to slow down and be very cautious with it, which is kind of annoying. But hey, major wound and gold. you. Why does it do that? It's this fucking trap again. Yes, I get it. Wish there was a way to disarm it. Is that all there is to it? Motherfucker! Oh, there's also Varla stones here. I didn't even notice them. Really? Come on. I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess that was the true prize of this maze. Now, how do we get out of here? Here we are. Whew. Alright, wasn't there a bed around here somewhere? Not through there. Goodness gracious. That was an interesting ruin. Actually, let's just go back to the Imperial City Market District for a while. Oh. Sell my shit. I don't need this. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yes?
I like a bed, sir.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Absolutely. I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Take care.
Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. You, sir.
Good day.
I have shit to sell
Can
you.
I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes. I'd sell you Blade Breaker, actually. I'd like to make you a bit more of an offer. Thank you. And the Aegis Robe. And the Steel Dagger. Iron Arrow. Silver Dagger. Some water walking shoes. Water walking boots.
A fine transaction.
Some sneak shoes.
That seems a fair price.
I'm gonna sell you a Varla Stone. Whew! Look at all that cash.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
I've got some good cash now. Good money. Also, hello, Vera. Thank you for the happy affiliate.
How goes it?
Hope you're holding up all right. Getting hungry and could do with a drink. But I'm still sharp, don't you? Don't forget, my friend. You and I are
Isn't there a
between ordering chaos.
thing around here somewhere?
Back to work now, Captain catches us.
Yes, a lockpick. Can you go leave? I could have sworn there's like a hood around here somewhere. No? Ah.
Greetings. Hello. Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Don't talk to me like
Only
I'm stupid.
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Summon zombie.
Goodbye.
You.
What can I do for you? I offer
Any
the
spells?
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Bound bow. Actually, playing around with bound bow might be something nice. That way I won't actually have to carry stuff
Thank
around.
you for your patronage.
I won't have to carry a bow around with me.
Goodbye.
No arrows? Dumb. Whatever.
What can I do for you? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Have a look around. I like the bedroom area.
An excellent deal.
Actually, I'll buy.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
We're gonna want all of these.
A bargain at any price.
Frankly.
Thank you. Come again.
So how much
I
is it?
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
So I'm gonna need like 6,000 for these mage shell candles. Understood.
Good day.
Go to my home. See my new home. Which should be all decked out by now. Why does it spawn me all the way over here? Jesus. Shouldn't have messed with it. Yeah, let's just stack them over here. Infuriating. At least most of them stack nicely. Actually, it'd be a lot easier if I just put all my alchemy stuff in here. My favorite weapon in New Vegas? Probably the laser RCW, honestly. I also like the RE14 or RE22, whatever it is, prototype. I like that. Oh, Actually, give me a moment. Whew. Alkanet flowers, bergamot seeds, bloodgrass, boar meat, bone meal, Cairnboulet cap. Oh boy. I have 18 Daedra hearts. 18 of them. Can I use them for Daedra hearts? They give restore health, I believe, and also other things. When my alchemy is higher. This is where I can put my weapons. Which I don't really need a steel bow anymore, because I have the bound bow. So that lets me cut back on some weight. Mm. A wizard's paradise.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Sure.
It's you. What is it, citizen?
Slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Drez and
It's a nice
Halalu
store,
renounced the
at
slave
least for
trade
alchemists.
and freed the beast.
Take care.
More things to sell.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I don't like how everything
I
gets
offer
knocked
the
over so
finest
easy.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That seems a fair price.
I don't need that anymore. You can have the
A
leather
good price
pants.
for a good customer.
You can have some of those.
You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you. Come again. You
That
too.
should be that. Good. I'm gonna go out in front of the Imperial City, see if I can't get myself some lockpicks, actually. Where are you, buddy? I know you're around here somewhere. Who are you?
Yes? Bye.
What's your deal, man? Where are you, Sam? spawning or what? Oh, hell. I don't know what his deal is. But I gotta say, I'm actually getting pretty tired. So I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone I can send you over to tonight. Yeah, I think I know who I'll send you over to. Oh, boy. Everyone go tell Noxie I said hi, alright? The raid message for tonight will be Hoot Raid. As always. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Later, guys.